Hi guys, my name is Leila. I'll be teaching this summer and fall at ArtsConnect in the pottery department. I'm going to be teaching intro to wheel throwing. Cannot wait to meet everybody who signs up, and I'm really looking forward to getting back into a communal pottery studio. So today I want to just give you a little tutorial on how to make a pinch pot. You do not have to have clay at home. If you're with your kids, I'm sure you'll have some play-doh around, and that is perfectly acceptable. If you do have some clay on hand, that's great. Or even if you're going for a bunch of hikes during these quarantine times, you might have found some clay alongside the creek bed. It's always fun to show your kids how to collect clay naturally. You can take that home and sort of pick out a bunch of the rocks and sieve it down a little bit to get it into a smooth consistency to work with your kids at home or even just yourself. It's a great little project. So I'm starting with about ½ pound of clay, maybe a little more, but not much. So maybe like a jar of play-doh. And what I'm going to do first, I've already wedged this, but I'll show you guys how that goes. So on any sort of hard surface, you can just begin kneading this sort of like dough. So I have both hands on the side, and I'm just gonna push forward, and it's going to end up starting to look like a ram's head or a little squished alien face, as we like to say. So we'll just push this forward. We're essentially just flipping this back on itself and pushing out any air bubbles that might be in there. Once you do that about 10 times, roll this up into a nice sort of oval shape. And this is where you'll begin to think about what shape you'd like your pinch pot to be. For this shape, for this pinch pot, I believe I'll just go for a simple little wide, low bowl, sort of like a candy dish or somewhere to put your salt and pepper would be the idea of this shape. So, got my little egg shape here, and I'm just going to immediately push my finger right into the center. I don't want to go all the way down, so I probably went down to about right here, so that way I have this thick of a base. And then I'm going to open that up just by squeezing around in a swift motion. So just squeezing as I turn this. So I'm squeezing the walls evenly all around. And now I've opened the hole, and I've got what essentially looks like a little tea light candle holder. You could leave it at that, or you can push your finger down a little bit more to open that base up and give you a little more clay to work with. So I'm just squeezing right at that base there. I've still got a base that's about this thick. And as I squeeze, I'm going to start working my way up and around. Once I get to the top, I've done a full I've fully covered the pinch pot. I end up with something a little bit more like a little egg cup or a little toddler's cup. So you can really from here just choose where to go. This is a super simple, really fun at-home activity, super therapeutic for anybody who already works with clay or has never touched clay at all. So again, that same idea of just starting from the bottom and continuing to pinch all the way around, slowly working your way, pinching at the top. Okay, and you'll just continue expanding this, and you're really gonna just think about as you go what you want this ultimately to look like. So if I wanted this to be a bit more wide, kind of like a funky little vase here that could hold a nice array of flowers, some wildflowers, since spring is blooming right now and everything is so pretty. I could pinch this out wide to be a funky little shape like this. Or I can squeeze it, give it a hug all around, back up into a straighter shape, and then pinch around the bottoms sort of evenly, bringing my way to the top so that I create an all-around wider shape here. Just want to get the bottom because I can feel it's a little thicker. Now I end up with something much wider. Could be a little planter. Yeah, so you can really choose how to go about this. It's simple to start. Just get yourself a ball of clay or play-doh and kind of take it from there. See how it feels. Doesn't have to be perfect. I cannot wait to teach you guys this summer and meet everybody who's going to learn how to wheel throw. And until then, please stay safe and well, and we'll see you soon. Bye.